Welcome back to Two Brothers Comics. Today we're going to be taking a look at all of the key comic books for the first volume of Star Wars. Hit the like button while the intro plays and stay tuned. Currently, Star Wars is becoming very popular again within the comic book realm. A lot of these books are starting to take off, specifically due to the popularity of The Mandalorian. So I am super excited about this video, and we're going to kick it off with Volume 1 Star Wars. This was published in July of 1977, written by Roy Thomas and illustrated by Howard Chaykin. Obviously, the very first issue that's going to be a key is going to be Star Wars #1. This is technically the first standard comic book adaptation of Star Wars A New Hope. In this issue, we're going to be getting Darth Vader, we're going to be getting Luke Skywalker, Princess Leia, C-3PO, R2-D2, and Grand Moff Tarkin. We're going to be getting the Stormtroopers, as well as the first cover appearance for Obi-Wan Kenobi and Han Solo. However, they're not considered in the book because they're not in the story. And then you have a 35-cent price variant. This is the most expensive one out of all of these. Again, 35 cents newsstand, and apparently there's less than 1,000 copies known to be in existence. Don't let that confuse you with the 35-cent Whitman edition. There is no UPC code, and the number is inside of the white diamond. Then, of course, you have the Star Wars #1 second print. It does notate it is a reprint alongside Luke Skywalker in the upper left box here. It looks like a newsstand. It has the 30-cent variant. But again, be careful because it does have that reprint listed. The next key comic, of course, is going to be Star Wars #2. This is where you're going to get the first appearance of Obi-Wan Kenobi in story, Han Solo in story, first appearance of Chewbacca, the Millennium Falcon, and the Death Star. You also get Jabba the Hutt here, and this may be a really good one because Disney Plus is, of course, doing Obi-Wan Kenobi in a series. And you do also have a 35-cent price variant attached to that as well. The next key comic is going to be Star Wars #5. This is the first appearance of Wedge Antilles, and this is going to be because of the Patty Jenkins Rogue Squadron, and it's possible that this pilot is going to be in that new movie, so this may be one to check out. Alright, issue #6 basically is the battle of Luke Skywalker and Darth Vader. This is the final issue of the New Hope movie adaptation. And #7 is where it starts picking up on the first original Star Wars comic story. So technically Star Wars 7 may also be, we'll say, a light key, but again, no major characters in there. It's just that new Star Wars story. Star Wars #8 is the first appearance of Jackson. Star Wars #9 is the first appearance of Cloud Riders, an intergalactic motorcycle gang that appeared in Solo from 2018. Star Wars #16 is the first appearance of the Hunter. Star Wars 35 is the first time that Darth Vader and Luke Skywalker meet in comics. It's also the first appearance of Domina Tag. Now, Star Wars 39 is the first mention of the Rogue Squadron in a standard US comic book. Star Wars #40 is the first team appearance of the Rogue Squadron in a US comic book. Star Wars 41 is technically the first appearance of Yoda, but it's in the shadows and often considered a cameo. Now, Star Wars 42, obviously that's a key book. First appearance of Boba Fett, Yoda, first appearance of Dengar and Bossk, and then you also have a cameo of Emperor Palpatine, who's also Darth Sidious, and you have a cameo of IG-88, and this is going to be another big book within the Volume 1 run, especially with Boba Fett and The Mandalorian going on right now. Star Wars 43 is going to be the first appearance of Lando Calrissian, and it was just announced there's going to be a series for Lando. Star Wars 50 is the first full appearance of IG-88. Star Wars 56 is the first appearance of Shira Bree, who is going to become Lumia or Dark Lady of the Sith. Star Wars 60 is the first appearance of Wald and Honk Thorben, who are part of the Rogue Squadron, and the first appearance of Admiral Mila Gale, and the origin of Shira Bree. Here's a really cool book, one of my favorite covers, period, Star Wars 68. Boba Fett is going to be in the book. However, this is the first mention of the Mandalorians and the first appearance of Finn Shisa, who is also a Mandalorian. Now, in Star Wars 81, this is going to be the story about Boba Fett escaping the Sarlacc pit, and this is the first full original Boba Fett story in comics. Star Wars 88 is the first full appearance of Lumia, the Dark Lady of the Sith, who is also going to be Shira Bree. Star Wars 107 is going to be the final issue of the first volume of Star Wars through Marvel Comics. It's supposedly a fairly low print run. So let me know down in the comments, which one of these books do you have in your collection? Are any of these ones you're going to be going after? Which one's your favorite? I think for me specifically, I love the Star Wars 68 cover. And earlier this year, I was able to pick up Star Wars number 1 and 42. And I was so excited to be able to do so. So thanks, guys, so much for being the best part of Two Brothers Comics. Smash the like button, hit the subscribe button. Don't forget we are doing our 2,500 subscriber giveaway. And as always, collect your way.